back in. Went through Fiala, looking there for Lilly, but picked up again by the Knights, who have some open space. Look out. They're on the attack coming back. Here's Livingston on the run. On the cross out in front, offsides the call. As Lexi Colano got behind Macy Valek and was offsides as the cross was sent in by Michaela Livingston. Now it looked like a dangerous run coming back on the Knights side. We've now played almost 25 minutes of soccer. The lead at 2-0 for Norwin over Laurel Highlands. And the Knights staying on the attack. Lexi Colano. A little touch there from Taylor Krupe. Krupe headed to Seton Hill next year. Coming off the Knights bench here today. Boydum a little touch. Back to Natalie Dermis. Far side again to Krupe. Watch for Krupe on that front line. She's dangerous off the Knights bench. And now the cross sent in by Livingston. Blocked out of play on the Laurel Highlands side. Nice job there by Nina Nickman. And this will be ruled a throw-in to be taken by Kelly Kongursky. Goes through Fiala. Loose top of the 18. A little poke there from Kristen Marmol. Sends it wide and out of play. Back in again by Krupe. Krupe looking to play it back. It was deflected high there by Marley Smith. And the Mustangs cleared over their bench and out. "14 minutes left here in the first half. Off of Nickman and out that time. Kongursky sends it back in on the Norwin side. And the shot there going high from Alyssa Victor. And Victor was our opening goal scorer of the night. Just 102 in. We mentioned Sepik probably getting close to double digits in saves. Malika probably at double digits in goal kicks so far in this contest. Sending it down again. Boydum a touch there on the Norwin side. Marley Smith working off to her left. Going to play top of the 18 where it's played out there by Laurel Highlands' Macy Valek. Again, the Knights pick up possession. Here's Livingston on the cross. And coming out to prevent a deflection there from Lexi Colano is Anna Sepik with another Mustang save. Good job there from Sepik. Get a little aggressive and not allow Colano to get a piece of the ball with a deflection out in front. Laurel Highlands has to be pleased, though, with their effort. Through over 27 minutes of soccer so far tonight. Just yielding 2 to the Knights. Now Erica Tarr to work it in here on the Laurel Highlands side. Sends it down the far side where Boydum will play it ahead. A little touch there from Victor. One off the ball by Means. Looking there on the clear was Chambers. Ball comes loose in open space and Chambers finds it again. But a little pressure down the near side now as Natalie Dermis sets up the attack. Broken up though by Macy Valek of Laurel Highlands. But her pass was intercepted by Alyssa Victor. And now resets in her own zone. Played over to Marley Smith. Smith on the run from 30 out. Gets around Sutton. Ball was deflected now off of Smith and going out on the far side. Erica Tarr will take this throw in for Laurel Highlands. Played back to Boydum again. A little pressure there from Bryn Lilly. But the Knights setting up another run. Good job there from Mikalchik to keep it alive. And the shot there from Smith was partially blocked. Smith able to get it back. Play it back to Mikalchik again. Mikalchik far side of the box. Playing there with Erica Tarr. And her shot actually went over the goal. Hit the crossbar. It'll be another Laurel Highlands goal kick with 11 minutes left here in the first half. The Knights back to their bench, bringing Abby Tarosky into the game for the first time. Tarosky headed next year to St. Francis of Pennsylvania to play college soccer. Seeing her first action of the Knights. Taylor Krupe a touch there. Looking for Alyssa Victor. But the Mustangs, some solid defense there from Gianna Malika. Deflected out of play. Now we'll have a Laurel Highlands change. And we'll step aside for a quick timeout here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Abby Tarosky, also re-entry for Norwin, number 23.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Also re-entry for Norwin, number 23, Emily Harrigan.
Back here at Laurel Highlands High School. Another entry on the Norwin side, Emily Harrigan entering the game. Laurel Highlands with Lauren Wilhelm back out there as Wilhelm re-enters on the Mustangs side. Marley Smith looking to center. Ball loose out in front and coming out. The keeper Sepik to cover there for the Mustangs. Sepik another boots. Collision at center. Smith plays it down the line, looking there for Kingerski. Ball goes out of play. And Erica Tarr will take the throw in here for Laurel Highlands. Knocked down again by Krupe. And reset to Boydum, who touches it off to her left to McKendra Walker. Walker looking to send it in open space, broken up there by Fiala. Marissa playing it back on her back line, looking there for Macy Valek, who's ball down the near touchline, goes out of play. Reloading for the Knights is Natalie Dermis. With a Knight down, Grace Chambers picks up the loose ball for Laurel Highlands on the run. Here's Chambers coming back. Chambers in open space, got knocked down. No call as the ball rolls back to the keeper, Sam Wexel. So Chambers bringing Mustang supporters off their feet for the first time in this match. On an attempted run down into the Norwin zone, and now the Knights look out on the counterattack. Here's Emily Harrigan. Harrigan, top of the 18, sends it high. Harrigan, plenty of room there in open space coming back for the Knights. But the shot goes high. We remain at 2-0. Norwin over Laurel Highlands. With 8:12 left here in the first half, and Malika, another goal kick for the Mustangs. Back to center through Wilhelm. Or Taylor Krupe plays it forward again. Top of the box. Valek pokes it out for a moment for Laurel Highlands. Picked back up by Tarosky. Tarosky on the reset here to Krupe. Down on the far line in open space to Marley Smith. Pressured by Fiala. Kept alive. And on the cross. A cross that never got to the net was sent in by Kingerski. And it's Malika again for another goal kick here for Laurel Highlands. With 7:30 left here in the first half, still a 2-0 lead for Norwin over Laurel Highlands. The Knights have certainly had their fair share of opportunities to extend the lead. Laurel Highlands defense has been solid tonight. Kingerski now switching here with Marley Smith. And Smith will trigger it in. On the far side, over to Victor. Reset back to Boydum again. Boydum looking for the top of the 18. Ball deflected off of Malika. Comes loose out in front. Hit the far post. Still loose. And now a foul out in front. We'll see what side it's going to go on. A lot of contact there in front of the net defended by Mustangs keeper Anna Sepik. And it will be a foul here on the Knights. Big break there for Laurel Highlands. As the ball was deflected off a Mustang defender, hit the far post. And Laurel Highlands just barely managing to keep that ball out of the back of their own net. And the Knights stay on the attack. Another nice run from Marley Smith. Smith looking for the cross. Well defended there by Nickman. Malika looking for the clear. Goes wide on the far side in open space. And a little chip back there from Smith to keep it alive here to Boydum and the Knights. Circled by Walker. Touched forward by Dermis. And chipped back into the box. No one home. Sutton on the clear for Laurel Highlands. Knights a little poke. Sutton fanned that time, but Malika's there to defend it in front of the keeper, Sepik. Keep the score at 2-0. And it's Sepik playing it back to center. Boydum a header. Knights look for a run there from Victor. Again, well defended by Laurel Highlands. Sending Harrigan wide. Forward here to Kendro. Kendro looking to center. Ball comes loose and cleared again by Malika. Forward here to Kristen Marmol. But again, poked back by Walker on the Knights side. Fiala battles in there for Laurel Highlands against Brittany O'Connell of Norwin. It's sent wide again to Marley Smith, who's looking for the cross. Tar on the defense. And now the shot sent on and wide by Michaela Livingston. Once again, had Kendro on the doorstep of the near post. But Kendro unable to deflect the cross. Ball goes out of play off the Knights. And another Malika goal kick here for Laurel Highlands with 4:48 left here in the first half. The Mustangs probably a little bit gassed. They've been chasing the Knights around here in the opening 35. Played down again by Victor. Sent wide on the near side where it's played in by Kendro. Trying to chip it into the box. Malika is there. The attacker Harrigan gets around her. Plays it back to Kendro.